and welcome, dear students, to this class. My congratulations that the course has just started for you. That means that next few weeks will be practicing a lot over your skills, your output, your image, your personal unique style in order to build that bridge between you and your viewer, your followers, start something new, restart something previous, your projects, and just rock any stage and any program that we can do it. Today is the first day of our theoretical materials, and I will be super happy to remind you the main foundation of your presentations. Usually we use that approach to give you confidence, to give you all of that skills before you enter the stage. That's why our first class is dedicated to anything that is connected with your presentation. So stay tuned during all of our class. So you will watch all of the episodes and cover different skills, techniques, technologies, and materials for you to feel free to make just a brilliant and just the not as you did before outstanding your presentations. That will be the definitely a thing which you can be proud of. So let's start. I usually start with reminding you what is a presentation, what is your audience expectations for that, what to keep in mind, and what to take into consideration where you enter the stage or start your live, or you hear like 3, 2, 1, let's start, camera action, and that's all. That's it. So when we start planning our presentation, the main mistake, which many of my students, they usually do that. They mess the periods, the stages for your presentation. I will remind you, we have 3 stages of your presentation. The first one is called preparation. So once you have an idea to present your conclusions, your experience, share your story, once you have an idea to make a presentation, there you will be at the first stage of preparation. So you need to be well prepared to that format, for that tasks where you will be presenting. That will definitely play the role, but still, wherever you will be, anywhere that anything that you can share with your audience should be well prepared. So here we usually start with the first stage, preparation. What to include, what to take into consideration, what to think about, and how to build that connection, how to connect those dots in order for you to be a very well prepared and well presented speaker. And of course, a professional TV presenter, because I believe all of you all have the experience, the outstanding experience of presenting. But how about working on camera? Usually, if you have already worked on camera as a news host or somebody else, you know what I'm talking about and you know what I will be talking about. But still, the main idea of this episode will be for you not to forget to complete all the tasks, put all the check marks before you enter the stage, because there will be no second chance. There will be only one chance for you to show yourself, to express your ideas, and to be as bright as you can be. What I consider to be the main idea of the first stage of your preparation. Surely what I tell you just a few minutes ago, that's what I'm talking about now. So don't mess these stages. The common mistake for my students will be to mess these stages. So once you're on the first stage, think only about your preparation. Don't think about how you will do this and that, how you will analyze everything. Once you will be on the second stage, it means your presentation, because the first stage is presentation, second one is, forget it. First stage is preparation, second one is presentation, and third one is analysis, like post-presenting period, post-presentation. So what should be included into the first stage once you are only preparing your future outstanding presentation? So once you're on the first stage, you need to think about your processes, how to be well prepared. My main insight here will be to take 2 different preparation periods. What I mean, Imagine that you have a presentation. If I ask you, what is the main key point to succeed in your tomorrow presentation? What do you think? You can even put the video on a pause and think, just answer to yourself. It will be even better if you take your pen, if you take your notebook. Mine is from Facebook, by the way. So it will be a great idea for you to take all of that and write down some key points, conclusions, notes for you, for yourself, to use them after, when you will be on the second stage called presentation itself. So once you're in the preparation period, what is the key point of your success? What do you think? You can think it, you can plan it in advance. That's the main insight. But my main advice, being a TV presenter with 10 years of experience, my main advice, not only that, being a coach for many young TV presenters as well, I would recommend you to divide your preparation period, your preparation plan, into 2 separate parts. What I mean, every presentation has the message and the delivering. What's that? What is the difference? And I believe you remember something from your previous experience, or you just find something in common with that mistake. If you haven't divided your preparation into 2 parts, then I think mostly it's obvious that you made the same mistake. So what I mean here, once you have a preparation, you need to prepare separately your message and the delivering. The message itself, it's what are you going to talk about. It means, like, if you're a doctor or if you're the news presenter, it will be just a text. So remember yourself at school period, at college, somewhere. Once you have had your presentation, I think you were preparing and thinking only on the message. You were overthinking the message. I believe so. What I recommend you to do, just to make a plan. Today we're talking about both the message and the delivering, and not only today. We will talk about that every time, actually. What is the difference between message and the delivering, and why the delivering is more important for you than the message itself? The message, while people are so obsessed about the message, they usually make this mistake. They skip the delivering, the planning and preparation, the delivering well, and that's why their message miss the person who you address this message to. So what does that mean? When you start your presentation, you are overthinking what you will tell, where to start, what you will tell, what will be the hooks there, but you skip the delivering. And the delivering is the main key point. Delivering is like how you present your message, how you convey this message. So it means that we have a plan how to prepare the delivering separately. For sure, what is considered to be a delivering skills will be based on your skills of your voice, your gestures, your maybe your voice gestures, intonation patterns, speech pace, pitch range, everything like this. This gives us an idea of delivering of dividing your delivering into 2 parts: audio and visual delivering. So my main advice for you will be, just right now, take your pen, keep in mind your message, what you will share with us with. So let's say tomorrow you will have a presentation of let's say real estate. You will industry, you will deliver and make a review of different new houses, how to buy a house, what should be included there, what you should be concerned about, so everything like this. So your message will be real estate. You divide your paper into 2 parts. Let's do it together just right now. You divide it into 2 parts, and you have to put here on the right side your message. You just put a topic like how to choose a house where you want to live in. That's it. And on the left side will be your delivering. Delivering will be also divided into 2 parts. It will be audio and visual delivering. That's what your workbook should be like now. Delivering here is divided into audio and visual delivering. That means that how I will hear you. what skills to put there, and how I will see you, how I will, which attitude you will force me to have, and which experience to get from you. That's how it usually is used here over media. That's why some experts who are very well educated and knowledgeable, that's why sometimes it happens that they are not so high rated as people who just know how to convey a message. That's why today in this class we mostly will be focused on the delivering, and in the next episode I'll tell you the difference between audio and visual deliverance. Stay tuned.